it's fine there. I want to introduce my car to you guys. This is a 2JZ engine, Altezza guitar, which I built, like converted from automatic to manual. I think let me walk through everything that I did. Show you guys that you can also do it whenever you want to do a manual swap. So this is the motor, 2JZ VVTi 9 turbo NA. The only thing that we did modify is this called air intake line pipe, or whatever you can call it. Then that's our clutch master cylinder there. That's our clutch master cylinder there. Then we will walk you through inside the car. You can have a look. The interior. That's my son there. Walk you through around the car. So this is the guitar, manual 6 front.
Aren't you not gonna ask me questions? No. Oh, you want me to just say, okay, how's it, guys? My name is JB. Most of you should know that already. This is my my Altezza, my 1G manual Altezza. Not much has been done to it. This car was originally automatic. I manual swapped it. I welded the diff. I rebuilt the engine because before it had oil leaks and it had smoking valve seals and all that. So I just had to do something. I couldn't run the car like that, especially for the purpose that I intended this car to be. As you can see, it's got an aftermarket radiator, all aluminium. I've got my strut bar here. Everything else is completely stock. I haven't changed anything in the engine besides your obvious things when you're doing an engine overhaul. And then, yeah. It's currently sitting on 20-inch rims at the back and 15s in the front. I like this setup because it makes me look, different. I like the look. Shout out to Little Mafia, clearly. That's who I do this for. Shout out to, Auto Select. Those are my sponsors. Plus Rumike on the other side. Those are my sponsors. Couldn't be here with a car if it went for those people. The flows are different, but for the NAs, GTs, so you can't compare the two.
Since you've already said talking, let's just continue.
Oh, you're recording already?
Yeah, I've already started. So let's just dive into it. Engine talk. I'm sure yours is more powerful than his, but
we don't know yet because I'm under.
No, just original.
Okay, yeah, originally, yeah, like the factory, what, without, that is minus any faults. This one is much powerful than that.
Yeah, it's a 3 liter.
how much does it make like stock?
220.
220?
250.
That's lower. And yours?
165.
But the preference is always for the 2JZ. But in terms of like block, it's all cast, isn't it?
Yeah, look,
This one is
An iron block. And yours? And the 1G?
same thing.
Same thing. So equal strength.
Yeah. I know this one. This one doesn't just close the dick. Both of them are closed dicks.
those are, yeah.
And then
dicks are mostly on
Most on
aluminum.
the aluminium blocks.
Yes.
so you both
So that, yeah.
did manual swaps. Now I think this is why I'm really interested in your builds. Like I feel like that's a common thing. But yeah, you said it's different. But I want to know, coming from you, I think last time we made the vlog, we didn't ask why you did the manual swap. What was your reason?
Why? Okay, how can I put it? Why? Okay, first things first. Like before I owned this car, the first thing I ever bought was a gearbox. I think I told you that. So fast forward after I owned this car, like I really wanted to get into this whole spinning thing, and it was kind of impossible on an automatic. Yes, quite right. I did do it on an automatic. That's how I ended up welding a diff. Because if you weld a diff on an automatic, you can spin. It's possible. But then I wanted to go to the next level. I needed to catch kick. So I just swapped it.
And you said your reason was
My reason was problems, breaking down of the gearbox.
that's not what you told me.
Yeah.
You said because
The issues, like it used to break down like each and every time. On the gearbox as well.
okay.
Yeah, gearbox as well.
Also automatic gearbox.
Yeah, so it used to break down like it got stuck once like in reverse. It got stuck in like I couldn't go into reverse. So like for me parking, I had to
park
stretch. Yeah, like there's no car in front of me, nothing. Then you park. So I think I did drop the gearbox, do it, put it back. Then again after maybe 2 months, 3 months, so happened again. Then I said, let me just
convert
to manual.
But the last time you told me you wanted to go fast. No, in fact, you told me because you're bored of
Yeah,
automatic.
Yeah, again,
I was
again,
bored. of automatic.
Again, I was bored on an automatic.
I was bored.
Because listen, guys, why should I drive like automatic car? Serious, like in my age or in my area, why should you drive an automatic car? Again, concentration on the road.
And you're supporting them?
Yeah, I mean, because if you have a manual gearbox, you have more
Control over the car.
Yeah, you can.
You are
shift
not
when you want to
driving-
shift. You can catch kick.
You're not driving the car is not driving you. You are driving the car.
Yeah.
And then I think the funny part is that all your swaps are still from another Altezza. Like yours is
Yeah,
a
for me.
W58
Yeah, it's a W58, 55, but this was from a Mark II.
and yours is a
Mine
J.
original J160 from an original Altezza gearbox.
Oh, okay.
6-speed.
So the only difference is the speed, but otherwise both. And I know this one, like all the cars, it's rare to find them in manual, isn't it? For both cars actually, especially the 2JZ, none.
2JZ.
2JZ is very rare.
It's very rare.
Yeah,
Very rare. If anything, not even
Anything,
there.
yeah, like for
But
this one
2JZ
from factory, you can't get. I think
Can't get in manual.
you can't get in manual. So all manual C's, I think they are converted.
Converted, yeah.
They are converted.
And like JB, for you, what was like your biggest challenge? Because I feel like now, let's just discuss this. Like, what was your biggest challenge in the swap overall, or how much did it also cost you, like to do the swap? Was it worth it as of now?
Biggest challenge. I don't think I had any challenge.
Okay.
Because, like I said, the first thing I ever got was a gearbox. So I already knew that since I have a box, I need to find a prop shaft, I need to find the diff, I need to find the flywheel, I need to find the pressure plate, clutch pedal, master cylinder, slave cylinder, the clutch line, flywheel, pressure plate, clutch, thrust bearing, pilot bearing, uh, the mount that will mount to the gearbox that I want to use to the chassis. So I got all those things beforehand because I planned everything out in my head. So I knew that the day I start, the car will move when I'm done. Yeah, the car will move when I'm done. The only thing that I couldn't account for were how long the prop shaft would be, because I couldn't account for that. And I had to take it in town to be welded and centered properly. But when that was done, everything else was just straightforward. Like the gearbox mated to the engine easily, the flywheel, pressure pedals, all those things sat with the engine very well. Mated the box, the mount. I just had to fabricate the actual mount and just weld it to the thing that holds the mount up to the body. And that was it. I kicked the car one day and it was a mine.
I don't know if-
challenges, I didn't have challenges, but in terms of cost, I bought most of these parts from an Altezza. There was an Altezza in Garden which they were breaking for spares. That's why I got the clutch plate pedal from. That's why I got the slave cylinder from, and the clutch line. And what else? The center console thing. There, I got from the manual because I wanted the whole boot thing.
I think that's the problem. Is that I don't know if you've had a look.
No.
Yeah, I think that's the problem is having because it doesn't have the gear selected as you have.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you expand on that. You had a look at his car and
Yeah,
the gear select that he has.
That's, yeah.
So this is familiar ground for you.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's familiar, yeah. Like there's one video that I saw, like was it on Instagram? That similar shooter like this one.
Yes.
It was in Instagram, huh?
Yeah.
There's a guy who swapped and they had a shifter like
A
that.
shifter like this one.
Yeah.
It's a cute
But
shape.
yeah, cube shifter.
Also, this
But-
is like from the Cresters, oh? The Chaser? Or
No.
Mark II?
No, the shifter.
Huh.
No, first sadly I got the box without a shifter.
Okay.
And then from like research of swapping a manual swap into these chassis, I knew that the box I'm using will give me issues with clearance with the radio there because the box is short, so it's a bit forward. So I needed a shifter that's a bit backward. Yeah, so that's when I came across this shit.
And the funny thing for you is that I don't know if he's explained as well, because he has no shifter like his gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shifter.
Yeah,
So just have to use direct and
And I've told him where you can get
Yeah.
the shifter that he needs. I know somebody who has.
So I was talking about the rev battle. I don't know if you guys are up for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a sound
Let's
check.
yeah. Let's we can start with the red one.
Yeah, like he said, it's
Yeah.
just a sound check.
Just a sound check. Okay. I'm sure you're going to say it's not loud. Yeah, I thought so. Because even him will say his car is not loud. But for me, it's like you're literally
I'm very
piercing my
used to
ears.
sound.
Yeah, you're used. Yeah, like it means it only comes up when you accelerate.
So it's a straight pipe all the way.
No, this got like the original Altezza exhaust all the way up to like somewhere. Then this side I put what we call a blast pipe.
Okay.
That's what we call it. Or at the workshop where we call it a blast pipe. So there's like I think half a meter of the pipe from the end there to like somewhere.
Oh, it's loud. Trust me.
I'm here to change the two boxes in the middle here because I don't like the stock ones. I want to get aftermarket ones. But pretty much I'm gonna keep the whole exhaust the same way. I'll just change the two boxes and the blast pipe there.
It sounds really good.
That's cool, man.
It sounds really good.
Thanks.
Let's hear the 2JZ now.
Yeah, listen, just give me.
I'm curious to know which one is loud.
I'm sure it should be loud. This one sounds loud.
Yeah, it sounds loud, but I like the rumble on the 2JZ. It's
Bring the
just
keys. Bring the keys.
I love how he's not scared to hit the red light.
Huh? It's got a nice rasp. I don't know. Me, I'm a fan of the rasp sounds.
I think we are the people who are supposed to judge. I mean, Okay, which one takes the win?
I think you take the win because
Which one is loud for you?
It's not about the loudness, but how it sounds like.
Okay, which sounds better for
I
you?
like the tuma, like my purple,
Like
it's
my
from the
popcorn,
my
bro.
popcorn at the end there, like
I
my.
that's true. She's a little bit closer.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm here to buy my own. Yeah, when the
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah, to swap the man. Just recent. Yeah, he did it up. I think last week. He did it up last week.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds what? You didn't cover the thing. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's bad. Crap. The rock road. Let's get Let's roll the dip. Yeah, go ahead, LSD. That one. Yes, so that.
You can go first if you want. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine. Can you go to the other lane if there's no car for a bit? Yeah, proper. Yeah.
they didn't change it themselves. The 1G came with same chip as the 1G.
capture this.
It's become quiet.
This guy was like this.
Now this now me, I like when like I do, you are like this. It's fine.
So you loud, say any part, just kick it to say it.
Good start.
Yeah, it becomes just like this.
I don't know if we can call it a day, but for me, I enjoyed. Thank you for coming out. I think each and every day I'm wanting to get an Altezza because of you guys.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Yeah.
That's a closing remark.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I had a nice Sunday. It's a way to spend the Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice way to spend the Sunday.
To be honest, I enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching. If you've watched, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.
Yes, sir.